Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our FTV. Muhammad Asasa had only just returned home after burying his 80-year-old father Hussein when several children ran into the house shouting, "The shelters are digging up the grave." In the small village of Asasa near Jenin in the West Bank, from which the family practice took his name, Hussein had been a highly regretted figure before his death last Friday from natural causes. In keeping with Islamic customs, the old man, a former livestock trader and father of 10 children, was laid to rest in a simple plot in the graveyard on a small hill on the other side of the village from the family home. Anxious to make sure there would be no problems, Muhammad said he had even sought the permissions of a nearby Israeli military base to allow his father's funeral to proceed. Less than half an hour later, Muhammad and his brother were back at the entrance to the site, aghast as a group of Jewish settlers, some of them armed, were hacking away at the newly laid grave with heavy hand tools. After initially trying to negotiate with the settlers, Muhammad rushed up to the grave just as they were about to break through a slab which was all that remained between them and his father's remains. They were on the point of reaching the body, said Muhammad. I am sure they were about to remove it, so we had to make a decision there and then. The settlers were from a recently re-established settlement called Sanur, situated on top of the hill above the cemetery. Although all settlements on Palestinian land are illegal under international law, the government of Benjamin Netanyahu recently allowed Sanur to be reoccupied as part of its highly controversial decision to expand and create new settlements in the occupied Palestinian West Bank. Mobile phone footage shows family members having to then dig up the grave themselves after settlers, after with automatic rifles, warned them, either you exhume the body or we will do it. They claim the burial site also too close to their settlement. More images showed how Muhammad and his brothers then carried the shrouded body of their late father away from the cemetery and down the hill to relative safety under the watchful gaze of the settlers. Being the exclusive report.